Hogatate Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet while on interstellar vacation. There, he was aided by indigenous creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Hogatate Freight, ran into financial difficulties.
Olimar to buy it all? No, won't they buy it to men? No? Cosmosa so. Olimar.
So you're telling me after literally weeks of fighting for our survival, we get sent back onto the goddamn planet and they sell my ship? You know what? If I was Olimar, I'd crash this ship right into a tree. Wait, Olimar, no, I didn't mean it! Olimar, no! Louis, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it! No! Hey everybody, Gmod here. Welcome to my brand new project. We played the first game, we played the third. I don't know why I play games in such a weird order. But today, we're playing Pikmin 2. As you can see here, our new ship here, the President, actually talks to us. Berserk! That was close. I've averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing! He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. We are literally in spacesuits. I'm sure he'll be fine in a little bit of winter weather. Wait a moment. Look! Alright, what am I looking at? It's the Pikmin! They're returned, and they're beating up on a dwarf ball form. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they're about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them, quickly! Press B to call them with your whistle, Captain Olimar. Will do. You can also hold A to make the sound of your whistle carry farther, remember? Yes, yes. Don't tell me how to do my job, alright? I did this before. Now, despite what the ship says, these Pikmin actually can't die. You can literally sit here forever. Nothing will happen. So I guess we gotta call them to our side. And we've been reunited with my carrot family. Oh, yeah. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin and release A to throw it. Alright. So this right here is a dwarf ball orb. You can kill it directly by throwing a Pikmin on top of it. And the Pikmin we have here is... One second, there we go. Pikmin we have here, these are red Pikmin. If you know Pikmin at all, you probably know what the red Pikmin are. They're like basically the icon of the series. And oh, I was going to talk more about them, but I guess the ship's got something to say here. Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just reestablished my communication link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. Alright, will do. And this is a new feature for Pikmin 2 from Pikmin 1. You can click Y, and with the power of game... I don't know. Game... I don't freaking know I was going to go with that. Anyways, if you click Y, you can swap captains. And now we're playing as Olimar's underling, I guess, Louis. Louis, allow me to assess your condition. As per our safety protocols, are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. He's fine, guys. We're not getting sued. We're not going to be even more in debt. Hooray. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press the start/pause because people at the GameCube era cannot decide what start should be called. And contact me and obtain information about the terrain. Alright, now something I really like, I think it's kind of funny here. You have like a little snow angel faceplant where Louis landed. I always thought that was pretty cool. Now, as he was saying, if you hit start, you'll be able to pull up the map here. And we'll talk a little bit more about it later, but just know you do have a map for you. As you can see here, if you want to zoom out, this area is actually really big. The areas in this game are a lot bigger than they were in Pikmin 1. So, that's kind of cool. And with that being said, we got nothing to do here, so how about we get going? And, oh, this looks familiar. I wonder what it could be. Louis, the odd object before you, appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. And when you see onions, Pikmin are sure to follow. Or fall, I guess, not follow. You get the point. I love Louis' stare. Look at the 1,000-yard stare of Louis. That's terrifying. The seed, the onion injected, it just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A. Alright, well that being said, we got nothing better to do. Let's pluck a Pikmin. It's staring at me. It's going to eat me. Okay, maybe not really. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. Thank you, ship. I could not tell. You can use the C6 to issue objectives to your squad, and even direct their movement. You can disband your squad of X. Interesting. Olimar's description of the carrots resembling Pikmin carrots was strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Louis, that is not food. I know it looks like a carrot, but stop. It's chasing me. It really does want to eat me. The carrots are fighting back. I love how they both look at the camera. The little things make me laugh. So yeah, we now have a Pikmin over here with Louis, and we can talk a little bit about the controls he was mentioning. First thing, we have the C-stick here, which lets you control your Pikmin a lot more directly. You can control how your Pikmin move, you can just move them all around. You can press X to expand them, so if you want to have your Pikmin go away, you can just leave them behind. And that's all there is really to it. Very simple control so far. Now these things here, these are called pellet posies. You're going to be seeing these a lot, and you're going to want to be attacking them, because these Pikmin will carry them back to their onions. And it says 1, which means it'll normally give you 1 Pikmin. However, since it's red, it'll actually give us 2 Pikmin. And watch this, by the power of nutrition, the Pikmin have multiplied. Fascinating. Alright. The onion injected more seeds. A pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, hold them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. That is indeed. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems repeatedly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. There we go, and that's how you grow more Pikmin, which today, on our day 1 here, there's normally a time limit of 13 minutes per day. However, we do not have said time limit on the first day. You can take as long as you want on this first day to learn everything. Very nice and easy going. And in case you haven't caught on at this point, with me mentioning C-Stick and all these other buttons, I am playing the GameCube version. There is also a Wii version for this game, and I believe this game also, yeah, there is a Wii version for this game, which actually didn't get to release until much later after the GameCube version. Like, it took forever for the GameCube version, I mean the Wii version to come out to North America. But it's here now, so that's cool. But I'm personally playing the GameCube version, mostly because personal preference. This is the version I grew up with, and I just am a sucker for the GameCube. There's just something about the GameCube that's just wonderful. I don't know if it's just me, but the GameCube, even after all these years, sticks out to me as one of the best Nintendo consoles to ever exist. Now, me being a nerd and fanboying aside, how do we pluck these Pikmin? And there we go, we got a full army of 11 Pikmin, even stronger, look at that. So now we got all the Pelopauses, we can go over here, and what is that? Could it be? It is product placement. This game has a lot of product placement for whatever reason, and it's kind of beautiful. It's kind of like an art form of product placement. Perhaps this object is one of those treasures we are searching for. The treasure of Duracell batteries. The only reason we found it was because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but we must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? I cannot. And we're gonna go into camera controls here. I'm just gonna skip this and talk about it myself. So you got 3 ways to use the camera. You got the L button, which puts the camera behind your character's back. You got the R button, which will zoom in and out, so you can have it like really close in. If you hold R, you can have this like really cool cinematic view. However, it's kind of hard to play in, so we're not gonna be doing that. I mostly will just play with this view because it's what I prefer. And finally, we have the Z button, which puts it above you. So if you ever just want an overview, like an over sky view of other strategy time games, there you go. You can have that. But personally, I just like this view the most. Now, with our total of 11 Pikmin, let's go over here and let's see. So as you can see, Olimar's right over there, so how about we try and helping him out. We got our mortal enemy of cardboard here. As you can see, we need 15 Pikmin to weigh it down. But thankfully, with the power of our 2 captains combined, we do have 15 Pikmin. And with that, we have defeated our mortal enemy of cardboard. It's you! We're back! I'm sorry I crashed and almost killed you, probably. I was really mad that they stole my ship. I'm really sorry. Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. This is indeed. I don't think crashing was part of the plan. But now you must feel reassured that with your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group, press X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. Multitasking with your 2 captains is very important as you play throughout this game, and you're going to be needing to learn how to do it a lot. And also what we're going to be needing to do a lot is harvest enemies, because believe it or not, you can harvest the dead corpse of enemies to bring back to your onion and harvest more Pikmin from it. Yeah, Nintendo game, right? Harvesting dead corpses to just, you know, absorbing the nutrients of dead bodies. You know, Nintendo game, you know, children friendly. Jokes aside, this game, even though of course it's 100% children friendly, there's nothing like bad like that. It is kind of dark at times. You gotta, like, if you picture about it, it can get kind of dark. It's kind of weird. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird at the same time. Anyways, Duracell battery of legend here is actually buried in the ground, so you're gonna want to have your Pikmin start digging on it. And they make this weird sound. They're like, hop-nia, hop-nia, hop-nia. Okay, we got it buried out now, but we need 20 Pikmin to carry it back. So you guys forever try to pick up the Duracell battery. I will morally support you. You know what, Louis, stay here. Morally support them. Okay, actually, no, I should bring Louis with me so we can pluck faster. So yeah, on this first day, you mostly just want to get your 20 Pikmin because it is impossible to lose Pikmin, and there isn't too much you can do. You're kind of trapped with just getting this Duracell battery in. So you can get 20 Pikmin, and you can call it a day from there. Speaking of which, we have 20 Pikmin now. So I guess while I'm waiting for these things to grow and I can pluck them, I can talk about the bomb numbers on the bottom of the screen there. The one that's closest, like the middle of the screen, that is the total number of Pikmin you have with you. The second one is the total amount of Pikmin on the field, and the last one is how many Pikmin you have in total. You will see that throughout the game, we're going to have that number increase a lot. Alright, let's put our 20 Pikmin on here, and there we go! Taking back the legendary treasure of Duracell batteries. You gotta say, Duracell is quite worthy of being a treasure, for without it, we would not have Wii remotes and a bunch of other stuff. Or at least wireless things. Because we could probably make it, you know, not wireless and it would work out fine. But whatever, Duracell's a treasure, okay? Game said so we can't deny that. So yeah, with that being said though, we've pretty much done everything we can do on this first day. All you gotta do on this first day, you gotta grow 20 Pikmin, you gotta take this treasure back, and now pretty much be the end of the day. From after this day onward, we're gonna have a time limit, again, of 13 minutes per day. However, you're gonna see that that isn't actually always the case. It gets kind of interesting in this game. It's not quite like Pikmin 1. There's a lot of new things about this game that weren't in Pikmin 1, which we'll be seeing shortly, but for now, the day is pretty much over, and normally, when it comes to events like this where I'm just waiting for something to happen, like nothing else to really do, I'd fast forward. However, in a real-time strategy game like the Pikmin series, I tend to try and avoid fast forwarding because I feel like it kind of, you know, takes the real time out of, well, time. And plus, they're almost here, so it's whatever. Alright, come on, guys. I believe in you. You can do it. And there we go. We've done it. We have gotten our first treasure with 280 Pokas on the board. It is the Courage Reactor. The ship, it gives the treasures a lot of funny names. You're gonna love the names later on. I love the names later on, at least. And yeah, there we go, our first treasure. Our first day of exploration has been yielded our first treasure. I thought he was gonna say something else. It will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think of catchy names for hit products. He sounds like a merchant. It is but one of my many talents. I love how they made the ship not only talk, but it also has an ego. That is a perfect combination if you ever ask me. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. We're getting him out of debt. Of course he'll be happy. However, to communicate with Pocket Tape, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, as to avoid the indigenous creatures. Basically, this is just telling you that nighttime bad, daytime good. When it comes to nighttime, don't be on the planet. And with that, we've done it. We got on our first treasure. We found we found Pikmin altogether. We just found Pikmin in general. And yeah, not a too crazy of a day, but a good first day to get the tutorials out of the way. So that being said, let's fly off into... So at the end of every day, you're gonna have a little report here. This first one here is gonna show you how much Pokos we made. As you can see, we made 280 Pokos out of the good old 10,000 debt we're in. We got a long ways to go. And next up here, you got your Pikmin chart. This will show you how your Pikmin growth's doing. As you can see here, we have not lost a single Pikmin. In fact, it's impossible to lose a Pikmin on this first day. So that's good. We got 20 red Pikmin now. And if you click the Z, you can actually see the cause of death for all your Pikmin. So you can see here, we got some new things that weren't in the first game. We got explosions. Okay, actually, no, explosions were in the first game. We got poison, though. That's new. We got electricity, too. That's also new. We'll talk more about those when we see them, though. And replacing the Journal of Olimar, we now have mail. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check it often, so keep up the pace. No worries, President. We will get you out of debt. We will save the company. Hopefully, maybe. I hope. That's all I can really ask for. Anyways, though, that's going to do it for today's first day of Pikmin. Unlike Pikmin 1, where we're going to be doing days per episode, you'll see tomorrow that this game does things a little differently, so the episodes are going to be done differently. However, for now, we're going to call this our first episode. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, leave a like on it. And tomorrow, we'll be back with some more Pikmin 2, exploring the Valley of Repose. See you guys then.